this practice is the liver energization sequence from the Dru Yoga tradition. It's designed to detoxify your body on many levels, including the physical level. And we detoxify the liver so that it can do its job as the general, as it's called in Chinese medicine, which is to circulate, to flow energy throughout our body, our mind, and our spirit. So the liver is a huge organ. It sits like a wedge through the whole center of the torso, mostly on the right, but it does project over the midline to the left. It's huge, 3 pounds, 1.5 kilos. It receives all the blood of the digestive system so that it can filter not just the toxins, but also take out the nutrients and store them and release them when necessary. So this sequence also can detoxify on the mental level, on the emotional level, and it acts kind of like a cleansing of the lymphatic system on a psychic level as well. So there's 5 different parts to this sequence, and between each part we'll pause so that the body can integrate the movement of energy, and this position is called the integration position, or the home base position, or coming home position. And you can close your eyes or not close your eyes, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to turn this way so that you can see me from an angle. The first movement is raising the arms front and back. Inhale, one arm comes forward, one arm comes back, and exhale, knees soften as the arms come down. Inhale, coming up, pressing through the feet, and exhaling, arms come down. So nice and slow, feeling how the organs are moved by the movement of the body. So the liver is either being compressed or tensioned or torsioned. All the organs are stuffed inside your torso like slippery, sliding, water-filled balloons. And we want them to move as we move our body, because when they move freely against each other, then they work better. Okay, last few times. Facing the front and taking the integration pose. So if you'd like, close your eyes or turn your gaze downward or keep your eyes open, whatever works best for you. And taking your awareness to your inner space and noticing the movement of prana. What are the sensations of that pranic movement? Could be buzzing or tingling or heat or flowing, effervescence. Okay, so arms down along your side, and the second movement. Inhaling, arms come up, or if they don't want to come all the way up, then keep the elbows about at the same level as your shoulders. And most shoulders are okay with that. So you can be anywhere between there and arms come up on an inhalation. Then as you exhale, arms come down, knees soften. As you inhale, turning to the left, arms come up, pressing through the feet so the legs straighten. And then exhaling, arms come down, knees soften. You want to make sure that the knees stay pointing straight forward, that they stay about the same distance apart, and that one doesn't move in front of the other. So everything is soft. Elbows are soft, wrists are soft, fingers are soft. And if your breath is a different pace than mine, then please do your own rhythm. Last time on this side, exhaling down and then turning to face the front. And on the other side, inhaling, arms come up, exhaling, turning to the left now, and arms come down. Inhaling, turning to the right, arms come up, and exhaling, turning to the left, arms come down. Feeling how the organs are being moved inside of you. There's a lot of twisting here, compression and tensioning. And last time. And then facing front, taking the integration pose, tuning inside, feeling the prana. And if you don't feel anything, then that's perfectly fine. You may sometime later. Okay, so the third movement. As you inhale, arms come up, float up to shoulder height. Exhale, palms facing away from you. Then as you inhale, it's like you're drawing the bowstring of a bow back. And then as you exhale, you press forward and the other arm comes back as you inhale then. So you're exhaling forward, inhaling. It's like you're pushing energy. And you can imagine moving, initiating the movement from your liver on the right. It twists, pulls your body back, and the stomach and the spleen on the left. So all your digestive organs are getting movement, your kidneys. Inhaling, arm back, exhaling, pushing forward. Last couple of times. If you want, you can speed it up though, yeah? And end it with a bit of a faster movement. And your breath would be faster. This, of course, is much more heating. And arms float down. Take the home base pose. that definitely moves some prana for me. I feel quite energized now. Okay, so for the next piece, I'm going to take my feet just a bit farther apart and take my fingertips pointing toward each other on the right side of my body. And drawing slow circles around my abdomen. I'm off my skin. It's like I'm stirring the energy. And you feel your own way to your own pace, your own speed, your own intensity, feeling what feels best for you. And then stopping on the right side there. Taking an inhalation here. And as you exhale, imagine that you're pushing energy down the outside of your right leg, across, and then as you inhale, up the outside of the left leg and bringing that energy up to the stomach, the spleen, and then exhaling down, across, and inhaling up to the liver, exhaling down again. And last time, inhaling up. So your fingers are in the same place, and now drawing a few more circles around your abdomen. Moving that prana. And then taking the integration pose again. Feeling inside. This pose is like a standing shavasana for integration. Arms down, and the last step here is on an inhalation, arms come up and over, so you go into a little bit of extension, but your neck stays in beautiful alignment with your spine. Then as you exhale, knees soften, hinging forward from the hips, coming down. As you inhale, imagine drawing energy up the back of your legs. As you exhale, plant your hands on your low back to support it, so that as you inhale and go into a little bit of an extension, your back is now lovely and supported. As you exhale, imagine dragging that energy down the back of your legs, and then inhale, pressing through your feet to come up, back and over, and then we start again, exhaling down, inhaling energy up the back of the legs, exhaling, plant. Inhaling, reaching the spine out of the pelvis. Exhaling, energy down the back of the legs. Inhaling, pressing through the feet. And one more time. Inhaling up. Exhaling, plant. Inhaling, reaching the spine out of the pelvis. Exhaling down. Inhaling, pressing through the feet to lift your body up. And then imagine drawing the energy of the sun down from the cosmos, all that beautiful cosmic energy, down through the top of your head, into your mind, into your eyes, to your face, your mouth, your neck, your heart, and then taking your hands together at your heart in Namaste. Feeling the effects of this sequence. So because it's detoxifying, it might be a good idea to drink some water after you do this. And if you do this on a regular basis, notice if you do feel like you're being detoxified on different levels. Thank you, and happy practice.